Testing. Testing. Yeah, I hate how the microphone always does that. Alright, hold on. Just gotta make sure this mic is working right quick. So I'm gonna go back here. Check right quick. Now, I forgot to update the score. That's not. Yeah, this score right here, ignore that score. That was from last stream. I'll update that right quick, but anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure this is up. Apparently now my camera's frozen. Now what the heck? Oh, is it really frozen? Or is it just... Okay, wanna make sure. Yeah. Oh wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to make sure that the thing's working. Okay. I'm going to assume that it's working. That's how I got this. I hate these delays. But hey, I understand now why it's delayed. Because if you're playing a high competitive game like this, you have to in order to finish and stuff. I'll go ahead and update the score, and then we're gonna go ahead and begin the stream. Okay, here we go. Alright, now with everything fixed. The delay, but now we're in now. So, hello Twitch, this is StarMax42 reporting you on April 6, 2026. And, I gotta go lower my mic to make sure it doesn't start glitching out. At 75. Or you know what? Nah, I gotta increase it more. There we go. Because anyone that's been playing PC games has to know that yeah, it goes. Microphone has to be loud. Okay. Yeah, because desktop audio is not a thing. Yeah, I should have all done this before, but still. Alright, but anyway, we're getting back into TCG Live. So yeah, here's the deck again. Let me go ahead and explain right quick. You got Baltoy, Claydol, him on top, Yolu, Mega Lucario EX, Trapinch, Flygon, whatever the mid-evolution is, I keep forgetting the name of it. Mega Autono EX, then you have the Poffins, Hammer, Energy Revival, or Retrieval, Defying Gong, Ultra Ball, Boss's Orders, Dawn, Low's Determination, Team Plasma, Flare Guy, I keep forgetting his name, the Balloon, Cape, and then we have 12 fighting type energies. This deck did work last time, as we had 5 wins, 3 losses, or not 3, no, it was 2 losses, with 3 of the wins being knockouts. If you don't know what the knockout means, it's that we claim all 6 prize cards. Because you know, this is one of those games where you have the option to concede if you know you're not going to win. Just like last stream, we're going to be opening some Pokémon too. Because I got 5 of these, along with this special one. So yeah, it's basically 6 boosters total. This one being the special one, because you get more plus point. So yeah, how this stream will work today is that we're going to open all 6 of these to end the stream. And how we're going to do that is that whenever we win a game, we're going to open one of these. Yeah, so you get 10 cards for these boosters, plus a code card for TCG Live. And let me tell you, The cards in here are not the same as what you're gonna get from TCG Live. So you could get a bad booster physically, and then when you go digitally, you'll get a good one. Alright, so yeah. How many of these perfect? Okay, I got 2 perfect orders, so I'm gonna start off with those first. Then I'm gonna do Chaos Rising last. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and test it out against the AI. Just to show y'all that it does work. Something else I'm gonna disclose is that how I'm seeing the chat is through the window. Because I'm playing this game on window mode. If you don't know what that is, you have the option of choosing full screen or window. I'm doing window mode so that way I can see the chat. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose Tails. You lost coin flip. AI chooses, and they always lose because that's AI. Okay, they got Mold Grain. Okay, the Psychic 15. Psychic and 15. Since they got Mold Grain, we get to draw an extra card. Right. Just so y'all know, the AI play does not count as a win or a loss. It's gotta be an actual person against. It wasn't even the point of this card now. Alright, first, I'm gonna use Dawn to put Riolu and Megalodon. Yeah. I'm going to play Riolu. Play this, use the hammer, it helps the game to point paper. You lose the energy, loss, we attach this balloon so we can retreat, put Riolu to the field, then attack. Alright, Tails, so our attack. Normally it wasn't damage, but because psychic types have yeah, so our attack would literally do one there. I know. Just so y'all know, Crispin's one of the best cards in the game, but you need to have 2 different types of energies in order to see so you get value. Okay, we're gonna use this. Then evolve you to make a Lucario. I can use the Jab ability, so I'm gonna use Ultra Ball to summon. I'm gonna summon Noctowl into my hand. I'll evolve Hoot into Noctowl, then use Lowe's Determination to draw 8 cards. Yeah, look at that, paid off. Then we're gonna put Hip on top, then attack. Because our Jab allows us to retrieve our lost energies, we're going to go ahead and attach them to our Noctowl ending our turn. And we're also going to claim a prize card that she's number 6. Alright. And by the way, I have 2 Autonos. I got the regular one and I got the full art version. And then, of course, I have the non-evolved form. Pretty sure he's gonna evolve this thing this turn. No big mistake on their part. Yeah, because now we're gonna choose to attack. Now they can't play their evolved Pokemon this turn. Nah, I'm gonna save 4 for last. Yeah, this is the reason why trainer cards are so important. They are more important than the Pokemon themselves. That attack didn't do score. Yeah, because trader cards make more of an impact into the build than Pokemon do. Yeah, because I've been only playing this game for like a week. Or not a week, 2 weeks. And I already know a lot more. First, I'm going to attach this bunch of energy to the top. I'm going to use Ultra Ball to sacrifice these 2 bunch of energies to summon. I'm going to use that Gong to stop. I'm going to summon Claydol into my hand. Use Gong to summon Riolu into my hand. I'm going to play Riolu and then attack. Then I'm going to use those energies I lost earlier into Riolu. I'll then claim number 5 for my prize card. Hey, don't get mad at me because you got a bad shuffle. Alright, looks like you lost. Hammer does nothing. Evolve, Riolu to make a Lucario. Use our energy to give it to Audino. Play Riolu onto the field. Then we're gonna go to the attack. I'm gonna then claim this number 1 prize card. And then we automatically win because they have to Pokemon. Alright, so let's go ahead. Okay, I should probably clarify for knockouts. Knockouts, those ones are gonna be for when we win that don't come from cutscenes. What I said earlier is that we have to claim all 6 prize cards. Hello. Yeah, hello. Kamel 1-2. Goes full screen. Alright, so with our deck chosen. By the way, I'm not planning on using a Dark type Dean deck next stream. For this stream, we're gonna use Fighting type Dean, like last time. So let's go ahead and before I do that, gotta show you all my record. The reason why I have so many losses is because I was trying to find the right deck, and I just kept getting lost after loss because I wasn't building decks right. Because I have like 2 or less Pokemon each, and they require too much evolving. And one thing about this deck, real quick, you notice is that the only stage 2. Oh wait a minute. No, oh wait a minute. No, that's the wrong one. No, I forgot I updated it last year. Was Flygon? Yeah, the Flygon illusions, but I got rid of them for the one. Okay, yeah, so if you're gonna see this, yeah, replace the Flygon evolutions with the ones. Yeah, so my bad on that. Forgot to update that. It's only like 2 cards, shouldn't see so much. Okay, yeah, so let's go ahead and begin. Alright, here we go. Something else I want to clarify is that whenever I do build decks, I tend to keep the coins in the box to whatever team it is. So if you're up against, like what team it is. Although it doesn't really help much, because I could get normal types at first. Starting. Alright, here he goes. Let's see. I'm going to summon him on top to the active spot. Riolu down there. I'm gonna keep Baltoy right there just in case. Oh no! This is the Mega Stormy deck. I know because back when I was a noob, I would play the Mega Stormies. Oh wait, it's our turn first. Okay. I don't know once again, I don't know what this strategy is in my team right now. I could have played this energy, but I don't know what cards they have, and I don't want to waste that. Then they play like Judge or something. Because if they play Judge, then all my cards will have been just put back into my deck, and it will shuffle. Yeah, the reason why I have him on top of this deck is because of his first move, spin and draw. So let's say you get a bad hand before the start of the game. You'll use this ability to draw a new set, and if that one's bad, you're just gonna keep using that until you get something good. Yeah, that's why spin and draw is good. That's the reason why I have that in the deck. And also, the reason why I have knockdown in this deck also is because of this ability for the attack. The fact that we can search for 2 of any cards in our deck and put them in our hand, that makes such a big impact onto the field. Alright, anyway, I'm going to use Balloon on top. Use Ultra Ball to sacrifice Baltoy. And Noctowl to summon Mega Lucario. I'm gonna then evolve my Riolu to Mega Lucario. Use this balloon to swap him on top with Lucario. Use the Gong to summon a fighting type energy into my hand. I'm gonna then use this fighting type energy on Mega Lucario. Then we're gonna attack. Alright, Starmie 1 is down. Now we gotta get rid of the second one. Yeah, of course. I don't have the balloon right now, so I can't summon him on top. I do know he's gonna play Mega Starmie this turn. I know that. See? Called it. I called it. This card is powerful because 50 damage counter on any of our base Pokemon. And Nebula Beam. Even though it's free energies, that's still very impactful. But it does take quite a while to charge once they have Crispin. Crispin lets you go to and use right. Because if you only have one type of basic energy, then it's not gonna get applied to one of your Pokemon. It's gonna get put into your hand. Basically, making it a waste of a card. Okay. Okay, energy, they're gonna use this. Or are they gonna put the 50 damage counter on? I don't know. I'm not gonna put all my eggs in this basket, so I'm gonna hold off on his energy right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack. If you don't know what that message is, it basically lets new players know that, hey, you can still play his energy this time. I tend to keep that up just to remind me every now and then, so that way I don't rush fast. Yeah, because by keeping this energy in here, they're not gonna know what cards I have in my hand. I know him on top is gonna get knocked out. That meaning we're gonna lose our move. Because I don't have any cards in my hand that can use. The only cards I do have that can use those. Yeah, the only thing that we can retrieve from our discard piles from energy retrieval. Yeah, that's probably our big weakness in this deck. Okay, yeah, so there goes our Hitmontop. Yeah, here we go. Time to put on. God damn it. I knew that was coming. Time to put on our plot armor. We're gonna go ahead and attack. Yeah, their Mega card is ruined. And since it's a Mega card, we get to claim 3 prize cards. I'm gonna choose 2, 5, and 1. Alright, good. Okay, so they can play Mega Frost Slash EX onto the field. Yep, Okay, so that's gonna do 250. Oh, no. I think I gotta plan on how I'm gonna do this. I'll probably use Clay Doll to devolve their Mega Frostlass back to Snow Runt. Because the reason why I have this card is because when I was playing against the CPU, when they were doing the... I would use this card to devolve their... Yeah, their Huey Gold down to that just... I forgot its name. Because I can't play this yet, because then I'm just gonna... And also, I can't use this item. That's gonna be too much damage. Okay, no, I can't play Mega Lucario, because then they're gonna win. So yeah. Unless they got Crispin onto the field, then we'll be fine for that. Let me see, so... I'll go ahead and decrease the value of that. Now they can only do 200. I can use this to discard 2 cards. Yeah, 2 cards we get. Yeah, this card basically discards 2. I got this. Also, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. And that only deals meager 10 damage. Darn it. Do I have that protein powder in here? I could have sworn I had it in this deck. But yeah, I updated it. I can't remember. Okay, yeah, the only way we're gonna win now is if we get boss's orders. Yeah, this only deals 50 damage. Meaning their, yeah, so meaning their... Yeah, we're gonna lose this. There's no other way we're gonna win. I'm hoping I have that protein powder. If not, then... Okay, so... I'm gonna use this to jump these back into my deck. Close Donation. Use this. Oh, wait. No, that was just wait. Never mind. I'm gonna use this card so I can summon, let's see, I'm gonna summon Knockout. Knockout. Play that. Then I can attack. Take note, it puts it back into their hand. And also, since I only got 2 cards left, their attack only deals... Oh, wait a minute. Did their retreat cost go down? Yeah, I know they're gonna play that back again, but... Yeah, because we only got 2 cards in our hand, this attack only deals 100 damage, meaning our Claydol will still live. But we can't knock out this thing, because it's gonna be the Snow Runt that'll get knocked. Oh, shit. No. Unless we get the game. Because we're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this game. No. Darn it. They're gonna use Nebula Beam. Okay, no, they only... Okay, about to say. I gotta read this. Okay, no. Okay, they're gonna play the second. Okay, no, they do. There goes our 3 cards. Oh, darn it. Wasn't paying attention. Not even A. That was a good game. Come on. Okay, yeah, so far not starting good, but hey, at least it was a good game. Okay, we went well. Alright, yeah, those points are used to. Okay, yeah. Like this. Yeah, I'm already at 52. Yeah, I've only been playing this thing for a week. How am I already halfway there? Wait, is that the end? I mean, I'm not gonna be updating my deck yet. Hold on. Yeah, do I have the protein powder? Yeah, I do have it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna have this going back. And, shrink this. Shrink the camera. Increase the size of this box. Go ahead and increase that. I wish there was a certain way I could increase it. Nope. I'll have to make sure to update it next time, so that's my fault, I guess. Alright, yeah. So yeah, let's go over the cards that weren't in there, which is only like 3. Hoots. I have 2 specific ones, but I chose this one because it has 10 more HP. And also, it's kind of ability. But honestly, we're not gonna see that ability get used too much. You get knocked out like something before. I think you can find 2 cards from your deck and put them into your hand. It's very impactful. And then next we have this protein powder. When used on a fighting type, they deal 30 more damage this turn. So let's go ahead and get into here. Yeah, so we gotta win 6 games in order to end the stream. Alright, their turn to flip. Okay, they choose tails. By the way, the tail side is the side that's right. Okay, so no, they lost 1 flip. We'll choose to go first. Hopefully we don't get more green here. Oh, come on! Yeah, for everyone that's new to TCG, you can only play Pokemon in your active spot if they're basic. If it's stage 1 or stage 2, you gotta play it on top of the Pokemon that shows up here. For example, if I want to play this knockout, I gotta have 2 on the field first. Yeah, let's bring up how many more grains was that? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, for each more grain, your opponent can choose to draw extra cards. For example, if you get 2 more grains, they can draw up to 2 cards. But that's their choice. They don't have to draw these 2 cards. But anyone that's played any sort of card game knows that drawing cards is one of the most important things. Because you need to be having enough cards like every time. Oh yeah, we can't use protein. Well, at least I have the Poffin. I can use that. Maybe let's see. That's very impactful. So if not, then I'm gonna do that, and then my turn. This does not work on colorless types. If you play the main gen games like Scarlet, Violet, Black, White, like those kinds of games, you would know that Blue is a flying type, but TCG, flying types are gonna be found in the colorless section. And for everyone else that's new, also colorless type, colorless energy. Boy, energy. Oh man. Well, joke's on them. I got licensed. gotta switch out Lysander for Giovanni. Yeah, you know your boss board is fine. Guess what? Nah, gotta know stuck up here. Then you're gonna end up wasting it. Okay, let's see if we get lucky here. Oh, yeah, we deal 6. Alright, we need that Mega Lucario. Hey, this is how to know. Your force doesn't look powerful, but you gotta read the description carefully. 80 damage for each energy attached to your opponent. So if they were to use this right now, they deal 100 damage to us. Okay, they gotta get lucky for once. Okay, they already gained 2 energies. But guess what? They can put them anywhere they like. Okay, so. Yes. I've seen this deck before. They're not gonna put a Mega Shard just because. Yeah, guess what? Because Mega Chars are XEX is very powerful right deck. Because that's not a card you can just play in any ordinary deck. Okay, yeah, with their main they have to use Pop and other stuff in order to resummon it back into the field. Okay, with that on our bench. We need a balloon, otherwise this thing's just stuck on the field. Let's see what they're gonna do. Oh my, this is gonna be a long game. See? What I tell you, this was the Mega Lucario XEX deck. Okay, good, we get the Gong. I'll use this to summon Fighting type energy so that way Baltimore is not useless. I'm not gonna use Protein Power just yet, because I have a feeling we're gonna deal later. I forgot to explain how his attack works. Yes, this one's a flip a coin until you get tails. For each heads you get, this attack. So yeah, if we get the right energy, then we can... that's a nice card. But anyway, yeah. We have to land at least 4 coin flips. Guess what? That only works on the active Pokemon. I'm gonna knock out the big Altari this turn. I'm not an idiot. Really good coffin. I'm gonna use this as sub. You know, yeah, I have to swap out that food. Yeah. You should have dotted that. Alright, yeah, so we can win 3 prize cards. Yeah. That was cool. Alright, yeah, good one. And we got Dawn. Dawn's powerful because you can draw up to 3 cards if used right. As for our case, we can draw 2 cards. The reason why I got rid of Flygon was because the Flygon cycle takes way too long to evolve. Yeah, unless you got that rare candy. Now that they have that EX. Oh, no. Yeah, because Exciting Turbo, how that ability works is you can attach your energies any way you like. Yeah, but guess what? You gotta read the description though. Yeah, so yeah, they gotta discard 4. Honestly, I'm not gonna let that happen yet. Alright, I'm gonna use Dawn to summon Lucario and those kind of. Oh no, I'm gonna do Claydol as well. Oh no, I can't. Alright. else I can... Okay, yeah, no, I just gotta hope I get close. I can't do Mega Auto No, because then if they knock out 2 of our guys and Hypnotic. I'm not gonna knock it out. I'm gonna give it a balloon. I'm gonna retreat so I can summon. Oh, no, I should play this place. Alright, Ball Toy. It's your time. Okay, I'm gonna wait on that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and attack. This is probably the only time I'm gonna be weak for Tails. So yeah. Okay, so they retreat. So that's 2 energies wasted. So that only works on the active Pokemon. So they're just gonna discard 1 so they can knock this guy out. Okay, yeah, that energy. I'm not summoning Mega Lucario yet. Or I can summon the other one. Yeah, I'll just summon the other one. Because they'll be safe for now. Unless they have, yeah, I can just retreat that. Oh, I know, they have that 1 card then. Let me see, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on the Mega Brave in case they have Bianca. Bianca will heal your Pokemon all HP if they have 60 or less. So in case they have Bianca, I'm not gonna do that yet. In fact, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna use that energy to attach it to Fufu. Yeah, so you can go ahead and claim free prize cards. But just know I'm gonna knock out your Mega Charizard next turn with this Mega Lucario with the balloon. Take note. If they do end up swapping, yeah. Oh, guess what? I got energy retrieval, so yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna knock it out next turn. Yeah, yeah, they have to waste 4 energies in order to knock out the Mega Lucario. They probably think I'm done for, but joke's on them. Time to claim the sweet victory. First, I'm gonna use the protein damage by 30. Then, I'm gonna use energy retrieval to summon the 2 main type energy started from Lucario last turn. Attach one of them to Mega Lucario. Then use Mega Brave to attack, knocking out your Mega Charizard. Yeah, last stream I lost to a Mega Charizard deck, so yeah. You win. Alright, so 1-1 today. There's 1 knockout. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so now that we've got our first win, I'm gonna go ahead and, no, I'm gonna open this one first, because yeah, let me go ahead and do this one first. I'm gonna shrink it back afterwards, so I'm gonna open this one first, because I'm gonna do point flips for the perfect order and Chaos Rising. And by the way, if I got these, I got them at Target earlier, because now that they're enforcing limits, it's more accessible down the retail price. But anyway, I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna use the coin the flip for Chaos Rising. Funny enough, though, I did end up getting 2 of these by mistake because I wasn't paying attention to the promo because they were both the same promo cards. So I'm just gonna keep one sealed. So yeah, very good. And also, certain target locations will open up the boost, not boost, ETBs, the plastic seal, the combat scout. Oh. Alright, yep, so there we go. Let's open up. Here's our Chikorita coin, plastic one. Alright, no promo. We didn't get a code card for that entire bin, but anyway, here you go. If y'all see my videos on YouTube, y'all will know I don't give out the code cards. Because hey, I paid for these, so they're my code cards. So yeah. Alright, so here we go. Look at that. Fight type 15. Okay, so we get this. Possible. Targeteer. Bullfish. Skunk tank. Yeah, what form is that? Yeah, because there's 3 different forms in TCG. Okay, Prism Tower. Now what's this do in the games? Honestly, that's not too useful, that stadium. You gotta like know what you're doing with this. You can't just play it onto the field. And if you think about it, it will kind of benefit your opponent more if they know it. So yeah. That's if I want to do it physically. I was training with this guy earlier today for Scarlet. Look at that chestnut. I do have a grass type deck, but I gotta fix it because right now it's just crap. It does contain chestnut in there. Yeah, there you go. Alright, first booster opening. I gotta make sure to open the packs on, not like under it. Because then someone's just gonna come up here and claim that I just put random cards in there. Yeah, guess what? All my cards are hiding all over there. Alright, let's go ahead and continue now. Alright. Okay, you can tell this person's been playing for a while. Oh, finally get to see some basic skills. Yeah, and this coin comes from an older TCG. Yeah, the coin I have right here is from an older TCG box. The Mega Garchomp EX from Gen 6. I still have the playmat too. Please don't be an hack. And it's going alright. 55773. How's yours? Oh yeah, and also reminds me, I forgot to mention. Last stream, the reason why that one doesn't have that many views is because I accidentally tagged Cuphead for the game type, not TCG Live. I thought it was set to that. So yeah, apologies for that. Alright, yeah, we're gonna send it to the top. What's Nayak? Are you talking about Pokemon Go? You gotta really explain more, because I'm not sure what you're talking about when you mean NAIC. Or is it school related? Yeah, because I haven't been in school for basically a semester again. Oh, okay. No, good luck. Obviously, I don't qualify because I literally just started this game like last week. But I do know this for the rules, because if you're going to be recording the games, you gotta pay attention to the rules specifically. Because I remember reading somewhere where if you're going to be recording... Alright then. For nerd today. Alright then. Fuck. Anyway, if you're going to be recording the TCG live... Oh man. Y'all are wondering how I just won. There's a rule where if your opponent stays inactive for too long, then you automatically win. It does count as a win, but because it's not a knockout, it doesn't count as a knockout. Okay, yeah. I mean, hey, it still wins. I'm gonna go ahead and open another booster right here. Alright, Chikorita. Alright, we go ahead and do a flip. Alright, here's the Chikorita coin. Yep. Alright. There we go. If we get heads, we're gonna do Chaos Rising. If tails, then we're gonna do Perfect Order. Alright, Perfect Order it is. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice. Top 50 for world. You know, I ought to look into that. Huh. To see if I can join next year. Oh, wait. I should ask specifically. Are you doing the physical game, or are you doing it digitally like TCG Live? Because I can't play it physically because I don't have the cards available in digital. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and open this now. Man, how do we mess that up? Okay. Okay, yep. Here we go. Code card. Okay, so it's digital then. Alright, anyway. Psychic energy this time. I did see that fossil earlier today in the game. Oh, physical. Yeah, but you know the current state of Pokemon. Because scalpers are ruining it for everyone. I'm pretty sure finding the Chaos Rising boosters is pretty hard right now. Yeah, because I went to TCG Player like a few hours ago, and I saw this guy selling 99 of the 6-pack boosters of Mega Evolution for over $2,000. Because, like, here's my analogy on Pokemon. If the deck hasn't even been out for a year, then it shouldn't even be costing that much. Alright, but anyway, let's go ahead and close this. Fossil. Rowlet. Oh, Honedge. I did see a good deck with that the other day. Nose Pass. Okay, what is even this? I haven't even seen this in the online yet. Build 20 remove special condition from your... Okay. I mean, this will be more of a remove a status condition, not a heal card. So... Oh, look, Rattata. Nice. I've seen that card before. It's not too... No. Oh, I got a nice energy. Okay, yeah, this only works for Psychic type teams. But you don't see a lot of heal trolls online. Yeah, I play a lot of PvC heroes too. You cannot believe how many heal troll decks they use. We got special type energy. Okay, really, we got that fossil again. And a Dewgong. Okay, yeah, that's the last one. Alright then. So, that's it for that. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next game. I don't know how to change the setting for the music, because it didn't sound like this last time, because they updated it. Alright, so far, 2-1. I'm gonna choose Tails. Alright, we're gonna go first this time. No. I don't want to start off with Viola. Okay, well, based on the sleeves, it looks like a Dark-type themed deck. Okay, why would you have that in your active spots? Like, you can't use that for a while. You did get Ultra Balls, that's good. First, I'm gonna use the Gong to summon the Fight type energy. Put the Fight type energy onto that Riolu, hitting my turn. Because TCG you can't use any attacks on your first turn, even if it's non-attack. Ah, no, what's that ability? What's the turn? Oh no, they play that environment. Wait, that's gonna be a bit harder for us to win. Yeah, but you fool. I have Ultra Ball. Now prepare to lose. I'm gonna use Ultra Ball to sacrifice Claydol and Knockdown to summon Mega Lucario onto the field. Yeah, I'm talking like this because I watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Even the whole meme one, so yeah. Because in the anime, they always explain what the cards do. Alright, anyway. We use Mega Lucario. That's a balloon. Use Will's Determination to draw a new set of hands. Or draw a new set of cards. Play Mega Autumn onto the field. No. I use Boffin to summon Claydol and Viola onto the field. But they're now 50 because of that stupid environment. Oh, I can still play my... Yeah, I'm gonna play it onto... Nah, wait. No. I'm gonna attack. Big mistake playing that in your active spots. Now that was a waste of energy. Yeah, why not this yet? Very nice. Oh, okay. Have no retreat costs. I have a feeling they're gonna drag him back to. Oh, I use the balloon to make the retreat cost free, and then I'm gonna summon Lucario back to the field. Evolve Baltoy into Claydol. Can't use Jab yet because it's too weak. This card is not gonna work, it's only discard one. I'm gonna use Protein Powder to increase the card's damage by 30. Then I'm gonna attack. Now what does that card do? Ooh, Dawn. That's good. Come on, you want to give me the cards. Well, yeah, I hit every time that happens. It's like, you always get interrupted when you're trying to see what cards you're trying to read. Like that. Not that. One of his cards dashed in there. 12 damage counters. Oh! Let me see, they're doing setup. That is an older skin card. Alright, that failed. Do this again. Alright, worked. Say goodbye to your energy. Great, I can't use this and that. I'm just gonna have to sacrifice Riolu. Unless we get lucky here. Okay, yes we do. I'm gonna use this to sacrifice. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice these cards to summon Mega Lucario into my hand. Evolve this Riolu. Play this and then attack. And for that energy we lost earlier, we get to put it back on. Oh, look at that Bolt. I'm gonna use Boss's Orders next turn. I know we're gonna need that. I have this Gong because it lets you choose either a basic fighting type energy or a basic fighting type Pokemon. It's basically 2 cards in one because I used to use this other card that will just summon an energy. But if you think about it, this card's basically 2 in 1. Basically, normal Pokeball minus the coin flip, and yeah, the energy retrieval. Did they already give up, or are they just strategizing? No, wait. Okay, good. Yeah, but guess what? You need 3 energies in order to attack. And you may think my Mega Brave is inaccessible, but I got this Gong, which I'll use to destroy your Mega Latias EX and win this game. Because unless you play your cards right, you. Because I had a Psychic type Demon deck where I could give a Pokemon up to 3 Psychic type energies in 1 turn. That's if you have the right cards. Because you need to have Crispin and that Psychic Patch. Psychic Patch lets you put a Psychic type energy discarded onto one of your bench Pokemon. Crispin lets you attach up to 2 energies at once. Use that, whatever's in your active spot, use a balloon, so that way they can flee or switch, and then you can easily win the game. Yeah, nope. I'm gonna use this Gong to summon energy. I gotta do this fast before they concede. And there we go. Since it's in the X, we get to play 2 prize cards and win this game. Alright, 3-1 today. Alright, let's go ahead and open up our next booster. Alright. If we get another Tails, then all we'll have left is Chaos Rising. All this stuff over there is just from another project that I was doing way back. Yeah, trying to. Hold on. Alright. Heads for this stuff, tails for perfect order. Oh, come on, it dropped in the bag. I'm gonna go see if it ended up. I'm about to open the second one because the one dropped it. I'll have to flip it. Alright, go. Here we go. Alright, heads. We're gonna go do Chaos Rising next. Here we go, Chaos Rising. Apparently everyone's craving for that random ninja card, but honestly, hey, a card is a card. Those that only value it for money generally don't know how to play Pokemon. Alright, go. This. so it'll be fighting type energy this time. Okay, Pinchino, Chespin, Skunky, Loom. Fun fact, if you look at the Pokedex entry for this Pokemon, they will literally tell you that it is the weakest dragon type. They even said that in the anime. Ninetales. First Tower again. Metagross. Remoraid. Oh, we saw that earlier. Nice. Ooh, that's really good. Let's see. This Pokemon has no damage counters on it. Tech. Okay. Gale Slash is not that useful because if it's taking damage, the attack goes down by 150. So yeah, if it has no damage counters on it, it can deal 200 damage. But if there's any damage counters on it, it drops down to 50. And the fact that it's a stage 2 also means that it's just not worth playing. Yeah, there's only 86 cards in this deck. Alright, go ahead and move on to the next game. We have 3 packs. Nice. Move on to the next league. Yeah, we don't get Ultra League. That'll be our goal soon. Alright. See if I can do it clear. What kind of a coin is that? Okay, so this is a Psychic by Team deck. Oh no. It's that deck. I'm gonna first use this to summon multiple and play it all to the field. If I can look at that balloon. I'm gonna attach my energy to Bluetooth, ending my turn. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna lose this one because... oh no. Yeah, if you see Abra, you gotta assume that they got Alakazam. And that card heavily relies on how many cards you have in your hand. Second energy to that. I'm gonna save these. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna use the hammer to get rid of that energy. And we succeed. Switch places in there. We're gonna go ahead and use tackle. If we don't get Mega Lucario or a card that can summon Mega Lucario next turn, then I'm gonna summon Claydol to the field. Uh-oh. Okay, how many Abras do you have? Just so y'all know, the limit for cards is, okay. I could use Claydol to knock out the Kadabra, but I'm just gonna summon it back. But hey, it'll really slow him down. Because we gotta remember, it takes a while to get Alakazam onto the field. And also, their attack only deals 30 damage to us. Okay. Him on top. It's actually gonna take way too long. I'm gonna use Gong to summon Fighting Jet Energy, put it in my hand. Attach it to Claydol. I'm gonna then retreat. Then summon Playdoll to the field. Yeah, I play that. Yeah, but guess what? That card goes back into your hand. Oh no, ramping. No! No! This game is lost. Because guess what? They have to kill this guy in order to... I'm hoping we get negative cards. Wait, no. You gotta get low determination. Okay, yeah, no, we lost. Darn it. Not that. I remember my sister's friend claimed that Mega Alakazam was the worst card in the game. Well, this proves to her that it is not, and that she doesn't know how to use Mega Alakazam. I'm gonna show her this stream when I see her again to show her that trading it for my Garantina at the time was a bad trade. Because she traded me both for Alakazam EX and a Mega Alakazam for those cards. This was back when Mega Evolution was new, so it was Gen 6. No, not 0 KOs. It's 2 KOs. And yeah, because we didn't win, we're not going to open the pack. Yeah, still. Another reason why you should always have rare candy in your deck. But I tend not to use rare candy because if you get bad shuffled in, it's not going to work. Alright, this time we're going to do tails. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go first. Alright, good, we got Dawn. Play the old on my active spot, ending my setup. Looks like that Mega Charizard XCF. Deck. Okay, looks like we're discussing what cards to play. Also, what kind of a nickname is that? Why so many numbers? Okay, so this is... Yeah, so you called it. First, I'm going to use this Gong to summon Fighting type energy into my hand. Attach the real and turn. No joke's on them. None of my cards will do that to their bench Pokemon. Huh. Oh no, yeah, now. They haven't put a supporter card yet, so I'm gonna assume it's one that'll summon Charizard fast. Sam is not a good card. Look at that setup. Alright. I'll go ahead and sacrifice energy retrieval. Summon Mega Lucario into my hand. Catch it. Then use Dawn again. Summon. Just got rid of it. So. On top that does evolve, but TCG doesn't play at all, and I might as well do this evolution line. I'm gonna use boss's orders to summon Charmander onto the field so to prevent Charizard from getting played. Because if we don't, then next turn we gotta deal with that guy. Yep, setting up for Charizard. Chameleon. This is looking so good now. Play their energy unless you push spin. Honestly, that's not a good card because the fact that you're using this in order to summon a supporter card is just not worth it. You'll have better luck with drawing free. And also, I believe the game's more effective. It's Team Rocket. Okay, that's that. Also, I don't remember seeing this guy in the anime. I was probably in, oh, you're doing the blue. Yeah, well, I'm about to crush your dreams right now. First, I'm gonna evolve Baltimore. Then I'm gonna use Lysander to summon your Charmeleon and attack, preventing you from playing Charizard next turn. That's why you need to always have boss's orders. Okay, it's like it's the reason why you need to have boss's orders so you can foresee what your opponent is playing. Yeah, this is literally that set deck. Restaurant is gonna take way too long to set up. Now, even if it does attack this turn, we'll go back into there. So yeah, they can't attack with Meowth, otherwise they're screwed. Unless they play a bench Pokemon. Yeah, doing the setup early. Alright, they're gonna take the energies from Charmeleon. Go back to okay, the second time. Just gonna have that hand. Okay, yeah. So I'm not getting anything good. Attack. I don't have any energy at all. Because that's in the X, we get to claim 2 prize cards. Okay, what am I supposed to do with 2 Mega Lucarios that I don't have any Yolks? Alright, looks like now they're screwed because once again, the setup's gonna take way too long. Unless they have Oricolo on the field. Script. Curious what the script. Hope to get Colo. They're gonna use that flame gun. Oh no, they're gonna use that set. Oh, but wait, that's a supporter card though, so they can't play that fire breathing guy. the Charizard. I have a feeling they're gonna try to put our Mega Lucario back into the bench. This is why I saved the balloon from earlier. They have rare candy. Yeah, look at all those cards they have. I'm gonna use Love's Determination because I'm and they can't use some EX MP. He's trying. He already went through half the deck, by the way. Where's that my card again? Yeah, they got 11 in this pile. We only have 6. Alright, combustion. Fails. Yeah, go through the summon Mega okay, yes, seriously. Not getting this up. Gotta figure something out fast. Yeah, because we're gonna use Mega Break to start knocking out the card. So they gotta figure something out. Alright, there's Charizard. Yeah, but guess what? There's not enough damage to knock out our main card. Yeah, we really messed him up earlier when we got rid of him. You got rid of Ultra Ball? Why? Alright, there's the star card. But how many energies do they have? That's the real question. Because right now, that can only deal 180. There it is. Alright. See how we're gonna do this. Yeah, they gotta discard 4 energies in order to knock out Mega Lucario this turn. Alright. I gotta hope. Yeah, I gotta hope Mega Lucario comes this turn. Because I'm gonna summon Claydol first. Then, if we get any Mega Lucario cards ready, I can summon that, then ready that to get rid of their Mega Charizard. Why are you putting all your eggs in one basket? Once again, they gotta get rid of 4 energies in order to knock us out. I mean, half the prize cards. And we're gonna play this guy. Okay, smart choice, keeping all your energies right there. Hopefully, they don't get anything too threatening. And we're gonna go ahead and summon Claydol's Field. Get him on the top. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, but yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Very good indeed. I'm gonna wait on the auto no, just in case they got boss's orders. Gonna use this to evolve your Charizard, making it inaccessible unless you have a rare candy. Yeah, that's literally another reason why you need to have played onto your field, because this ability is really good. And it only costs 1 energy too, for heavy damage. So yeah. Alright, they're gonna use that to summon Charizard, possibly. Yeah, because I can't play odd and no. Because if they do end up finding their rare... Yep. Yeah. Yeah, no. There's the judge I was talking about earlier. Not this game, but another one. There you go, that. There it is. Mega Charizard is back. This time, all they need is 2 energies. Okay, how many energies do they throw here? Okay, no, they got... Yeah, they have exactly 5. Yeah, but that only gets put back into their deck. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, Mega Lucario cannot save us, so... Alright, I gotta claim a prize card. I'm gonna do a hit on top because I don't have anything good. Yeah, yep. Get that energy, use spin draw. Get a set of cards in our hand. Let's see, way back here. Yes. Yeah, in order for us to win now, we have to get boss's orders. Yeah, because boss's orders is the only thing that will save us now. Okay, yeah, because you're gonna... Yeah, they're literally going to, Yeah, because I can't play Who's Who because then we're gonna lose. So yeah, the only way we can win now is if we get boss's orders. Otherwise, it's gonna be free today. They're gonna use that to summon, energy back, right? Yeah, we only got like 30 more minutes, so I may have to end up opening these like after each game. Okay, now they gotta discard 2 energies. Alright, boss's orders. I'm hoping you come this turn. Alright. Darn it. Nope. Yeah, because there's no other way for us to win, so yeah. We just lost. I didn't want to drag it down there. Yeah, 50-50 today. Yeah. They got so lucky at the end. Because at the beginning, it looks like they were going to lose, but that's when the plot armor came in. Not a whole lot for now. I don't want to use boss's orders early. Was there a mega slow bro now? Or was it Slow King? King is gone. During your turn, this Pokemon next. There's Slow King now. Thankfully for us, that's gonna take too long. I'm gonna use spin draw. Alright, good. Got Dawn. Singing the Pokemon theme song in my head. No. Oh, I know, we got protein powder, so I'm fine. Yeah, I guess y'all saw me move my lips earlier. That was just me singing the Pokemon theme. I can't sing it out loud, just stop. Oh. Ah, come on! That's 3-4 now. Bad luck today now. probably say this: once the clock hits 140, if we run out of time, we just gotta open the rest of these packs. Oh, look at that, knocked out. We're gonna need to get lucky with these pulls now. Okay, yeah. You get everything except for an energy. Yeah, rock. Rock, yeah. That's great. I'll lose now because it's bad shuffle. And let me guess, that was an energy. Seriously? No, yeah. We're not getting anything good. We're just gonna waste some time. Okay, yeah. Just help me up today. 3-5, not good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna add a personal rule as well where we can't lose more than. If we lose 5 games, then if we lose more than 5 games, we basically end it. Yeah. We got to open those packs later. Anyway, go ahead and open the rest of the packs because we got 3 more packs we still haven't opened yet. I'm gonna finish it off with, or I'm gonna flip a coin on the side. So yeah. And we got tails. So it's gonna be perfect order. Yeah, I really hope that kind of bad luck doesn't happen tomorrow. I play it privately. Okay. Live code, it's mine. And here we go. So I'm gonna start out with Steel type energy. Scatterbug, Snorlax, Esper, Nosepath, not Propass. Yeah, Core Memory, Judge, Then Turtonator. And there's that weird dragon. Spewpaw. Then Psychic Energy. Ah, we got 2 energies. Okay then. Okay. Chaos Rising. Mega Floretta. This makes no sense because Floretta has an evolved form. I gotta clean this mess up too. Because y'all probably already saw that mess. Okay. Alright, water energy this time. Zubat, Weedle, Braixen, Froakie, Skuntank, Metagross, and Deoxys. And it. Already out to getting 2 Deoxys. But that one's a different form. See Litleo. Yeah, these are some classic cards for me. I used to use the Froakie and Keldo in a specific deck. Right, last one. We're gonna go end the stream. Alright, this time fighting type energy. Boomy, Frogadier, Pat Shot, Patrat, Skrelp, and there's the net. Or water types. Deoxys again. Tip Tower again. Why was that so dark? Ooh, nice. Got Mega Greninja. Now, this is not the card everyone's hyping about. It's another one. But still, at least we got Mega Greninja. Alright then. That'll be it for today. If you like what we make here, why not consider subscribing? It's free. And you can always and you can check the other channels if you like what we make here specifically. This one's gaming. I got a music one that I haven't touched in a long time. And I got the cinema one where I make various stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream now.